good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. Will and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, they do say that Vasco games at the São Januário offer the very best atmosphere in Rio. It is a reputation that is well earned. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Bastos loses his balance and loses the ball. Hudson. Roll, gets it back. Could move up a gear here. Space to get it forward quickly.
Vasco da Gama have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Aimed into hits one! And he's straight offside.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Great leap! Just couldn't turn it in.
Vasco da Gama can defend those situations better by stopping the cross at its source.
Bastos. It's Felipe. Chance to break. Forward it goes. Everton.
That's a case of crossing and hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Looking for a decent ball in. Turns and goes back. Oh, shooting chance!
Looking back on that, it was some save and protect.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We are already promptly back underway.
So Paulo playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make...
He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. The The second half sparked straight into life. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Raul. Hernanes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Raul kicks it out wide. And it's hoisted clear. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Bastos! Oh, what a goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's Hernanes. Beautifully done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Vasco da Gama have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Everton. Hernanes shapes to shoot! Bastos, scorer already in the game. Bastos drives it forward.
Vasco da Gama merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Out for a throw. Has gone out. Bastos. Vasco da Gama really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. That is terrific skill. Bastos. Bastos proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Averted for now, and that will be the final act. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have time for. Good evening to you.